Hello students and welcome to the next lesson in our AS Human Geography course. Today we're going to look at the designing of homes for sustainability. Sustainable homes. In 2004, 25% of all carbon emissions in the UK came from energy that was used in the household. To conserve this energy, the government introduced the Code for Sustainable Homes. This is a set of guidelines which are designed to help the construction of new homes to make them more sustainable. People who are going to comply to this Code for Sustainable Homes and have zero carbon emissions from their house will be exempt from stamp duty. So that's a bit of incentive for people to want to carry out the Code for Sustainable Homes. The Code for Sustainable Homes. The code measures sustainability against the following categories: the amount of energy used, the amount of CO2 emissions, the amount of water that you use, the waste production, which is different to that of CO2 emissions and instead looks at mainly the amount of waste that you may be producing from other areas in your household, the amount of pollution, which I guess is kind of similar to CO2, but you can also produce other things such as nitrogen oxide or sulfur dioxide, and also the health and well-being of the household, as well as the management of how you're going to be able to conduct all of your day-to-day tasks using energy, as well as this as the ecology of the area around the house. The code will reduce gas emissions and help improve climate change as a result. So how do we achieve sustainable housing? Well, the code for sustainable homes can be met by insulating the walls and windows with double glazing, using high efficient devices such as that of a high efficiency boiler, which will use less energy and as a result allow you to consume less. Also, it can use renewable energy resources, for example, using solar power or wind energy to power your home using electricity, as opposed to having to import it from the mains, which is then going to have to be generated a lot of the time using oil and coal. Also with the use of passive solar design, which we looked at earlier in our video of solar energy. Also, you can use environmentally friendly building materials which have been recycled, and as a result you're not going to be consuming more resources. Here are some questions on how to design homes to make them sustainable. Have a go at answering these on another sheet of paper by pausing the video and hit play to see the answers. Here are the answers. If you got these right, congratulations. I'd advise you to move on to the next video, which will be designing workplaces for sustainability. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you then.